Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tottenham career mode. We are approaching transfer deadline day and I've been reading through all your comments and you left a load of brilliant suggestions. Now, a few of you were questioning the rule of the top 8 and I'm going to explain to you why that rule is there. I'm not saying Tottenham could not buy in real life, that is, from Valencia, from Marseille, from Everton. But in this career mode, transfers are pretty straightforward. You put in bids, if they accept the bid, you get the player. That is not how it works in real life. It's so much harder to get transfers done, and that's why I implemented a rule. It may not be realistic or like in real life, but it gives an extra level of difficulty to the transfers, and that is the whole point of this career mode, to make sure that I need your help finding players, to make sure that it's difficult to get the right player into the team as it is in real life. I hope that explains it a little bit. It's time to head into the shortlist and take a look at the players who I have shortlisted. Timo Horn was someone who popped up quite a few times. Right now I'm especially looking at Jasper Cillessen because he's already got an 82 overall there. He's fully scouted. He's got the highest overall out of these three. Timo Horn looks to be a young, good goalkeeper that needs to grow. Not sure who I'm going to go for. And when it comes to the striker position, this man popped up the most, and I thought it was a brilliant suggestion. Hulk. 84 rated. Yes, he's 29, but we're not looking to buy talent. We're looking to buy players who are ready right now and can perform at the level of the BPL. And Hulk is just built for the BPL. I mean, the stats on him are absolutely insane. He's got the 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Absolutely love the stats on him. I'm going to go in for him and for the two goalkeepers, Jasper Cillessen and Timo Horn. Unfortunately, Hulk is going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to offer 37.5 right now. Luckily for us, the sale of Hugo Lloris has left us with a huge transfer budget right now, so I can afford him. Hopefully they won't push the price too much. I'm going to offer 15 million for Timo Horn. Seems like a fair price for a young goalkeeper. He's still got a few years on his contract. And when it comes to Jasper Cillessen, who's probably higher rated, I'm going to have to pay more. Personally, I prefer Cillessen just because he's got a higher overall. I'm guessing, I could be wrong. I'll bid 20 million, see where that gets us. And it's time to advance. Don't forget, Embolo hasn't left the club yet. He's going to give us an extra boost in the budget. Harry Kane gets an offer from Everton. We can safely reject that. Embolo is going to bring in another 20 million. So I really think the signings of Hulk and the goalkeeper are pretty reasonable to pull off because we've got the cash. Embolo is going to leave normally. A transfer offer for Christian Eriksen. I'm not liking this. I'm definitely not liking this. Players sold. There we go. Embolo adds another 18.5 million to the transfer budget. Didn't want to sell him, but Real Madrid can't refuse him. The offer for Hulk has been accepted. 180,000 a week. I'm willing to give him that, a crucial first team player role. Hulk is probably better than Embolo at this stage. Embolo is a talent, but Hulk is a proven player, and he might actually improve our chances of winning the BPL, if that even is a target. An offer for Christian Eriksen. Oh dear. AS Roma, safe, we can reject that. Both offers for the goalkeepers have been rejected. 24 million for Timo Horn. I'm willing to bump it up to 20 million. Jasper Cillessen needs a bit more. I'm going to give them 25 million, see if that's enough. It would be detrimental if now Eriksen or Vertonghen would leave the club. Hopefully I can reject the offers that are coming in the next 8 hours. There we go, Hulk has accepted the contract. The biggest signing of the transfer window, without a doubt, the biggest signing of the series so far. Hulk is joining Tottenham in the BPL, and I have a feeling he's going to do wonders for us. 36.5 million euros for Jasper Cillessen is a lot. Timo Horn, the offer has been accepted. 20 million. He wants 100k a week. I can just about afford that. Maybe I'll have to go for him and leave Cillessen because it's just getting a bit extortionate. I'm willing to go 30 million as my final offer. We've got Timo Horn, who looks likely to join the club, so it's not a major disappointment if Cillessen does not go our way. Let's sim forward and hope that there's just going to be incoming transfers, no outgoing, because at this point in time, I don't have time to sign any more players. 30 million has been accepted. Timo Horn has accepted his contract offer. I'm going to give Cillessen 110 a week because that's all I have left. If he accepts that, I will actually go for Cillessen, but it's unlikely as he wants 180k a week. Here we go, 6 hours on the clock. It's going to be a slightly longer video because I can't skip the transfer deadline day. I have to go through it to see what offers come in for our players. Unfortunately, Cillessen doesn't look like I have the money for him, so I'm going to go for Timo Horn. I could ask for funds, but I don't want to do that. I feel like the money of Lloris and Embolo should be enough to strengthen our team. So Timo Horn, welcome to the club. These next 5 hours are purely survival. Hopefully no offers come in. Lloris is one of the top deals, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Paul Pogba has joined Bayern Munich, and Lacazette has signed for Man City, so that could really bolster their squad and make it a bit difficult for us to come up against them, because Lacazette is a top striker now. 3 hours to go. It doesn't look like anyone's going to leave the club anymore, which is good news because I'm happy with the squad we have. I'm happy with the replacements we got for the players that left. One more message coming in. Transfer offer for Harry Kane. Stoke City, you're not getting him. And there we go, the final hour of transfer deadline day. We have ended the transfer window. Good news, we've signed the players that we wanted to sign. The squad has arguably improved. Maybe not in the goalkeeper position, but Hulk is probably a better player than Embolo was. He was a prospect, not quite the proven player he is right now. And that's all good news. Ron Robert Sealer not interested in him anymore. Yuri Tielemans being a bit upset and he wants to go. We'll see how that develops throughout the next few months. Alright guys, these are the training drills for this week. Timo Horn, as he is young and still promising, I'm going to try and boost his goalkeeping stats for now, because Michel Vorm is still a higher rated player, so I'm not sure who I'm going to play in net. It's time to play the first game of the episode with the new squad. Hulk is going to make his debut against Watford at White Hart Lane. Timo Horn, unfortunately, is going to sit on the bench. Michel Vorm is higher rated and in good form. I can't drop him. That would be a crime against humanity, so I'm going to go for this team. Pretty strong, and Hulk is now the joint highest rated player with Eriksen and Jan Vertonghen. A good bit of business. Eriksen into Hulk. First touches on the ball for Hulk. What can he do? He loses it, but Kane picks it up. Kane looking for Hulk again. Here he goes. Hulk. Good turn. Hulk. The shot saved, and Harry Kane is there to finish it off. I did not control Harry Kane when he did that. He did it on his own, and I'm actually very glad he did. Hulk proving to be quite good on the ball. He feels agile, although he's a big, strong lad. But Kane finishes it off and gives us the lead. 1-0. Well done. It's a good ball in. Diamanti on the header. Easy save. Eriksen going to try and find Hulk. Hulk in a one-on-one situation with Kashkar. He cuts inside on him. Well done. Hulk with a absolute belter, but saved. Lamela into Kane. Kane out wide to Eriksen. Eriksen with a bit of room against Belkalem. Cuts inside on him, well played. Christian Eriksen looking for Kane. Harry Kane for 2-0. What a save, but it still goes in. Harry Kane makes his second. And like I've been saying recently, Harry Kane has just been on fire. There's no stopping the guy. Unfortunately, it counts as an own goal for the goalkeeper. Right? That's a bit harsh. Come on. There we go, half-time. We're winning 2-0. I'm actually enjoying the look of this team right now. And in general, I'm just enjoying this career mode altogether. And you guys have shown that with the support on the series lately. It's actually so fun to play this one. We're doing well. Everything's going our way. This is what you want. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I mean, it seems a bit stupid to try it, but his name is Hulk. Oof, that was not too far off. Free kick from 24 yards. I could put Hulk on it, but from close range, I think Eriksen is the best man for the job. He's going to try and curl it up and over the wall. Christian Eriksen off the bar. Unlucky. We've got about 15 minutes to go. I'm going to make a triple substitution. Harry Kane, Christian Eriksen, and Lamela coming off. For Tielemans, Berahino, and Townsend, the young guys will get some play time and hopefully can impress me. Playing through. Hulk, one-on-one. Oh, that is the cheekiest of finishes. They just give the ball away sloppily. The keeper tried to kick it out, hit his own player. We dispossessed them. As you can see right there, Hulk gets play through. I'm thinking easy finish, ball roll, no look. The cheekiness in that. He's already becoming one of my favourite players, honestly. Oh, can't quite flick it on, but we're going to find Yuri Tielemans here in the middle. Tielemans looking for Hulk. Hulk's going to hit that first time, crashes one off the bar. Andros Townsend on the volley, can't really score. But we're absolutely battering Watford right here. They're lucky to only be 3-0 down. Oh, well played, Victory Barbo, one-on-one. He's going to take the shot. Great save by Michel Vorm. I mentioned to him as well, I think he's going to be my first choice goalkeeper until Timo Horn, of course, grows a lot and overtakes him in rating. But right now, Michel Vorm. Why did I speak it up? That is just completely my fault because I spoke it up. Wow. Well, clean sheet lost. And there we go, that's the end of the game. Such a shame that I jinxed it by saying that Michel Vorm was doing well. To be fair, it was not his fault. That former Spurs player, Etienne Capoue, had a free header to head it in. But a 3-1 win, all in all, we battered them. And I'm happy with the result. Even though the stats say we didn't, I swear we had more shots than that. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm simming the results. one by one because I want to play the skill game with Timo Horn and see what he's like in training, if he's a good goalkeeper or not. Absolutely horrible results for Eriksson and Son, but Berahino picked up an A. He's doing well. Let's see how the skill game goes with Timo Horn and if he's actually good enough to already replace Michel Vorm, who has been outstanding lately. Right, here we go. 7 attempts against Eric Lamela. What can he do? Can't get past him. Well done. Clinton is next. Timo Horn goes down well. He saves another one. And he trips over Clinton. Chadley. No, can't get past Timo Horn as well. Keep going. Eriksson, this is going to be a tough one. Can we stop Christian Eriksson? Oh, yes, we can. This is getting too easy here. Son against Timo Horn. Timo Horn. I've been done. I've been completely done. Alright, Berahino is a clinical finisher, but he can't get past Timo. Well done. And now Hulk, the biggest test of them all. Hulk against Horn. Horn, get there. No, he can't get there. Harry Kane, final one. If we can get this save done. No, we can't. That was poor from me. I'm not the best of goalkeepers, but we saw some decent saves there from Horn. He did get an A, so that's pretty good. Alright guys, unfortunately due to all the transfer business and the training with Timo Horn, I feel like the video is going to be a bit too long, so I'm going to sim the Crystal Palace game and end the episode here. In the next episode we'll take a look at what else we have to do. We've got a few cup games, the FA Cup game that I will probably sim as well, and then the Europa League knockout stages against Sampdoria. I will definitely play those two games and hopefully proceed to the next round. But the game against Crystal Palace, we will sim that one and hopefully get a decent result. I'm expecting at least a draw in our current form. Let's skip 3. Oh my god, 1-0 down. And we lost 2-1. Fair enough, Hulk getting the goal. I'm taking full responsibility for that one. I got a bit too impatient there. I wanted to get that game out of the way. As we are now approaching the end of the episode, let me know your predictions for the game against Sampdoria. Will we go to the next round? Will we potentially qualify for the Europa League final? That would be massive. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.